Hello everybody! It's been a long time since I was active on this channel, but don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Well, in fact we are, because right now, as you can see by my warm jacket and the scenery behind me, I'm no longer in Thailand. No, I'm in Normandy, France. That's going to be our new headquarters, so to speak, our base of operations. And from there we are going to explore every nook and cranny of Europe. How all that happened? We'll explain you in this first episode of Roaming with Maarten and Tip.
Roaming with Maarten and Tip through the valleys and over the hills, singing their song as the engine spills. Life's an adventure, love's the trip. Together they wander, never to slip. Roaming with Maarten and Tip.
In September 2025, I left Thailand and took a plane to the Netherlands. There, I stayed with my good friends Paul and Cathy and looked for a motorhome, one that would fulfill all my requirements. It wasn't easy, but I found one. And then I went to have a look. Cor, the guy who sold it to me, certainly knew how to make an impression. Slowly, majestically it rolled out of the garage, and the moment I saw it, I was sold. It was 20 years old, but it looked as if it just came from the factory. Of course, it's never a good idea to buy a vehicle like this just because the seller says it is fine. So I hired a professional vehicle inspector. Under the weary eyes of Cor, the entire vehicle was turned inside out. But the real job only started after closing the deal. For 10 years people had been smoking inside. So Paul and I spent a week cleaning everything. And I mean everything. Including the very dangerous ozone treatment. We even bought our own ozone generator for this. With the interior all clean, the focus shifted to the electrical system.
Ja, en of hij het weer gaat doen, ja, dat weet je pas wanneer hij het weer doet.
Robert helped me removing an obsolete alarm system and replacing a just as obsolete rear-view camera. And then, just like that, the new little boat was ready. Only one thing was missing. And here she comes. Now we are complete again. And by the looks of it, just in time, because winter is coming. So we are on our way to Spain to get the sun closer to us, because it was too cold in Normandy and the Netherlands. So now we go to the south. And as you can see outside, maybe if you can see it, the sun is already there. It is not really warm outside yet, but the sky is blue and the sun gives some warmth. So we are getting really happy. And we are enjoying the French pomme de terre. And as we enjoy our lunch in this olive grove somewhere in the south of France, we hope you enjoyed this first part of Roaming with Maarten and Tip. If you like it, subscribe and do not forget to click the notification bell so you get a notification when the next video comes out. Thank you for watching.